sister had like a basket of like little like stones and soaps and stuff. He pulled it off the sink and spilled it all over the floor and in the toilet.
You usually have to pay extra for that.
Pay extra for the...
Yeah, you should thank him. That's pretty nice.
It was nice of him to throw rocks down the plumbing?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna ruin it, you know.
Nah. I don't know. I don't actually know how plumbing works, so I'm fine. It's probably cheap. Plumbing's probably very cheap.
I'm sure it is.
So, let me just do a copy. And then a paste. Fun fact, immediately after this, I'm going to have to edit it and post it up before I go to bed. Yay! Yeah. Better I do it now, though, than have to wake up early and do it. It gives me a chance to forget if I do.
No.
I've had Backstreet Boys stuck in my head all weekend.
Could you do me a favor? Could you do me a favor and sing some?
You are my fire, my one desire.
Yeah, I know.
Something when you say, I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say, I want it that way.
God. Now I know what our intro is going to be. It was going to be Zelda music. Now it's just going to be that. Hope we don't get hope we don't get flagged by YouTube for doing such a good job singing.
Songs from the 90s that don't matter anymore. You're not gonna get flagged.
Hey! Welcome to Link 99 of Shin Megami Tensei Network, the live Backstreet Boy edition. I'm your host, Spencer. You done fucked up! Presley. Joining me this week is Joey Fatone, a.k.a. Melissa. Not Waffles.
Hey.
You're definitely more of a Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sexy
You'll go on to great things like Sexy Back and...
Dude, seriously, I want to do that live.
Waffles does want to bring Sexy back. He doesn't know how, but he'll bring it back. I hope you know that if you do bring it back, there will you will have to reveal a woman's nipple.
Oh no.
That's how it works.
Wait, so what? What about a nipple?
When you bring Sexy back, you have to actually reveal a woman's nipple.
At the Super Bowl, like when he revealed Janet Jackson's nipple.
Oh, is that how it happened? Okay.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
There may be pictures of Janet Jackson's nipples. We don't know. We can't confirm this yet.
Was it censored or it wasn't fast enough to censor?
No, it was live. It was live and dirty.
Dirty!
Hey, talking about live and dirty things, so we recorded the show yesterday. The show ended up dying, and in between that 24 hours, guess how much news has been?
None.
None! No news. No news at all. By the way, Cole, thank you for complimenting Waffles to singing. He needs to get help.
Oh God, you heard? Oh.
It was live when you were singing.
I wasn't kidding when I said that's the intro.
Oh. Thanks, Cole.
You're not going to have to find a way to sing the outro as well. So I hope you pick a good song. So I decided, since we don't really have any news to go over, the too long didn't read version of the episode that no one listened to. We talked about the PS4.5. No one wants it. We talked about VR. No one still wants it. And then we talked about, I think, possibly Waffles going to a drag show and becoming King Drag.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not thinking at all about becoming a drag king. Why would you ask?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. And my routine is totally not going to be Sexy Back.
I know what you're doing next con. So Melissa, it's Easter. Do you celebrate Easter in your religion?
No.
Not at all. No bunnies in your religion.
No bunny, only peggers.
What do you guys do? Do you guys just like sit around going, "Man, sure is nice that some guy didn't resurrect today."
We celebrate Passover, and that's not. I don't know when that is even. I'll have to look it up.
I'll
Probably
pass.
like in a week.
I'll pass on Passover. It
Why?
sounds exciting.
You are encouraged to like be lazy and eat. Pretty much.
The Jewish
Oh,
faith.
it's not even like till the
Be
end
lazy
of
and
April.
eat.
It's not even till the end of April. Alright.
So, since then, good news. My Hyrule Warriors Legend Strategy Guide arrived.
Yeah.
Very interesting on two notes. One, it is possibly the most plain Zelda cover for like a strategy guide ever. It's just the cover of the game, which is funny because like you think with a new game and they added like all these new characters and stuff, they would like do something like interesting for the cover. No, it's just brown background, kind of like burnt parchment color, and then it shows all the old characters from the game, and then just show Tetra, one of the new characters, who's like not even the most exciting. Like, hey, should we show Linkle? No one cares about Linkle. By the way, fun fact about anyone who knows Linkle, now that I have touched Linkle and played as Linkle, she is basically the female equivalent of Dante from Devil May Cry.
What?
But
Did
in a much cuter
she
way,
swear?
because
Yeah.
she thinks she's the hero of time. Now, to be fair, I haven't beaten the story mode. She might not. She might actually be. But she thinks she's the hero of time because her grandma told her, even though, like, apparently in her part of the village, everyone's grandma just lies to them and says, "You're the hero!"
Oh, okay.
So what happens is she thinks she's the hero of time and is going to Hyrule Castle, so all she has is her crossbows, a map, and her grandma's compass she gave her. Fun fact, her whole character trait is two things. Well, I guess three if you include she's good at crossbows. She's good at crossbows. Her entire army, so in Dynasty Warriors, the way that works is you get armies that follow you around, the better you do. Instead of having soldiers, she's a cucko farmer, so the better you do, the more cuccos that are roaming around the battlefield and stuff. And, like, you can, like, raise, like, little baby cuccos to, like, evolve into, like, gold cuccos that will, like, destroy everyone.
Nice.
And if that wasn't enough, even though all she has is her weapons, her map, and a compass, she literally cannot read a map. So her whole thing is like, oh, Hyrule Castle, it's this way. It's always the opposite way. Like, even to the point, like, when she beats a level, her, like, winning animation is a sign that points to Hyrule Castle, and she runs in the opposite direction with a big old thumbprint on her face.
Does she exist in the same world as Link, or?
Yeah. Her story is going. It's like a side story at the same time where like Link's story is going on. So basically, what Hyrule Warriors Legends adds is her side story and then an epilogue. And the epilogue is basically once the story of Hyrule Warriors is finished, then one more disaster happens, and that's when all the Wind Waker stuff gets brought in. But no, so Linkle is possibly becoming my most favorite character in Zelda, and it's really funny just the fact that the only reason she exists is because she was like a failed concept idea for the original Hyrule Warriors, but Nintendo was like, no one wants to play as a female Link. That's dumb.
I remember like there were people out there like this artist who made a design for like a female Link. Or, like, a Zelda that's, like, you know, fights like Link, and they were all mad because they thought that was, like, Nintendo stole their design and everything.
Fun fact, Nintendo does not care. If they stole it or not, Nintendo just never cares, really. Nintendo does what Nintendo wants. So, Waffles, people don't know this because they haven't been on the internet in over 24 hours. You had a birthday.
It did.
It was your birthday.
When we recorded, your birthday had just started. Now your birthday is gone and dead. How was your birthday?
It was very good. I went to the drag show. I got taken out for sushi. I played Mario Party with a bunch of people.
What party?
Mario Party.
Is this like a spinoff?
Mario Party.
Mario.
I never heard of this.
Shut up. It was fun. It was a fun time. Me and Bruno were a team and we won.
So, Mario Party, the bootleg spin-off of Mario Party. Okay.
Now, the bootleg spin-off of Mario Party would be Gina Sisters Party.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I should have got you for your birthday, Waffles. I should have gotten you a copy of Gina Sisters.
I was Boo. As Boo.
Who's
Good choice.
cute?
So, guys, I decided we're going to add in a new segment for you two, and I guess the listener if they want to play along. But this is mainly for Melissa and Waffles are going to be hated rivals by the end of this podcast.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We are doing the Happy Birthday Waffles trivia time.
What?
So I have selected a bunch of trivia questions from anime, fun facts throughout the podcast, or just games Waffles likes,
Oh.
and I'm going to ask both of you the question, and whoever can answer it first gets a point, and whoever can get the first to 10 points is the winner. Now we're not going to just do this here at the whole thing. I'm just going to input all of these throughout the show. Are you ready for your first question, Waffles?
Okay.
Melissa, are you also ready for your first question?
Yeah.
Okay. What system did Nier come out for in Japan?
PS3 and Xbox 360.
I'm going to give you a half point because it did not come out on 360 in Japan.
Yep. That's true.
I thought it did.
No.
They do not like that 360 in
360
Japan.
does
Waffles,
not
don't
sell
forget.
in Japan.
But I thought they made Old Man over there on 360 exclusive.
I think
That would be
so.
almost insulting, Waffles. Let me take a look.
Let's check it out.
You know what, Waffles? I will retract that. You get a full point.
Oh, he's right.
I was looking at only Nier Replicant, and the title is different. In Japan, they call it
Near
Nier
Gestalt.
Gestalt.
Right.
Gestalt.
So, way to go. So wait, was there ever a way to play normal Old Man Nier on PS3 in Japan?
No.
Did they not? They really made
I
it two
thought
different
that
games?
They did.
I
think
didn't
they
think
had
they
two
did.
different games in Japan.
I thought that Near Gestalt was on 360 and Near Replicant
what I
was
thought,
on
too.
Better
PS3.
go to that. Better go to that there Nier wiki.
Near Wiki.
We
There
are now
does
on the
exist.
Nier wiki.
There does
There
exist a Near
exists-
Wiki.
Welcome to the Nier wiki. Fun fact, guys: the Nier wiki almost has as many pages as our own podcast wiki. That's how dedicated this fan base is.
Yep. Actually, yes, it did come out in Japan.
But Replicant did not ever come out on 360.
Right. But the Replicant was the PS3 version. It did not come out here. Or 360.
Because they thought, man, playing as young people is stupid.
So they put it in the DLC, and it was hard. But nobody played it. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna give Waffles that point. You won up to me. Next question.
For me, first?
What? Well, no. It's whoever can get it.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah, you gotta jump in on it. It's whoever wants it.
Alright.
What year did the first animation for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure come out?
Is
Oh,
it
God.
93?
Is that your final answer? Waffles, do you want to guess any other year?
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
nine-
93.
It's 93. Melissa's correct.
Wow.
Yes.
It's a 1-to-1. Also, we're talking about the OVA, not the good series. We're
Yeah.
talking about the bad one.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad. It's so bad they released it in English. That's how you know it's bad.
Yeah, but that's the bad version. The good
do you
version
mean?
is the Japanese version.
I wouldn't say that. Alright, one last question before we go on to our next thing. And this one I think you guys are going to take a while.
Hmm.
Name 3 DLC weapons in Nier.
Darn.
3 DLC weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I did not get the DLC.
Yeah.
All right, no one gets it. I would have accepted Fool's Embrace, Fool's Accord,
Yeah, that's not really
and
something I can
Fool's
pull out of
Lamont.
my head.
The winner is the internet. Thank you, internet.
Thanks, Internet, for that.
Also, this comes from VGFactCheckers.com. Fun fact: there are 2 versions of the game Nier. Nier Gestalt and a 360 exclusive title in Japan, not counting the PS3 version, which was actually just the international version. Featuring the older version of the protagonist, and Nier Replicant, a PS3 exclusive title featuring a younger version. Originally, the team had trouble deciding which kind of protagonist they wanted for the game, so they decided to make one game for the older one to appeal to the Western audience, and a younger one to appeal to the Japanese audience. Nier Replicant was never released in the West because it was bad and for babies.
What?
No.
Oh yeah, that's not the actual reason.
It's because they thought that the young Nier was too young and baby for us, so they gave us the old guy Nier because we're all edgy and he's strong and everything. So they wanted us to have a strong protagonist. I don't know.
I know I said that was going to be our last one, but I thought of another good one. This one's from something else. Melissa's favorite. Suikoden 2 trivia.
Okay, I'll try.
Alright. Let's see. What's an easy one that Melissa might actually know?
I'm not that far, so I can try.
In Suikoden 2, if the player runs away with Nanami during the events that develop around Tinto, what happens in the alternate ending?
I'm not that far.
Does George Prime slap him?
You are correct, sir.
See?
Woo! Bam!
I haven't played that far, so that was
Just wait till we get to Suikoden Trickle Dicks trivia. It'll be even better.
It'll be so hard I won't even know a single one.
Oh gosh, I mean, I guess I could try and give Melissa an easy one. Softball, as they call it.
Softball.
Softball. Let's see. Should I be nice or should I be? All right, well, I'll be nice. I'll go for a recent game for her. All right, guys. In the English translation of JoJo's All-Star Battle, name 3 English name changes.
Zipperman.
Yeah, Zipperman.
Waffles uses
the axe at a reasonable price.
Waffles answered first, so
no.
If you can't name 3, well,
I can't name.
Well, you gotta get on that buzzer, Jeopardy style.
Well, we didn't have a buzzer.
Is Cool Ice one of them?
You are correct. One more.
And shit. Fuck, I know there's something with the one,
I'm gonna give you 3 seconds until Melissa can steal.
Chili Peppers?
No chili peppers.
Damn.
All right, Melissa.
I know they did something with
I'm gonna give you a bit of an easier one, and it won't be a multiple choice one.
I know one.
Nope. It's too late because I gave you too much time to Google it.
No, I didn't Google
Melissa?
anything. What?
All right, Melissa.
Hi.
You can steal the point if you answer this correctly. In the English version, did the Japanese voice actors say the new names or the original names?
They said the original, but the subtitles were different.
There you go. Point for Melissa. She found a point. You guys enjoying the trivia?
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
fine.
learning things? All right, last JoJo trivia, and then we're gonna go on to SMT and Persona trivia because I mean I guess we could talk about that
I
series for once.
guess, because it's like the podcast.
All right. Now remember, you gotta buzz in if it's a long one. There's no
Who's
talking
that,
over
right?
each other. All right. In the English version of All Star Battle JoJo's, if Joseph Joestar beats Lisa Lisa, what does his victory screen say?
Bzz.
Oh.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Thing. Well, Waffles, I need that with a little bit more cheese, please.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Now what I have to know is why in God's name does that not actually happen in the show / manga? I mean, I know that the movie came out about 20 years after the manga, but that really shouldn't stop them.
Because Japanese don't know of cinematic genius. The room.
Waffles, pronounce Tommy Wiseau's last name, please.
Tommy Wiseau.
Wizoo.
Wizoo. Kazoo.
Wizard.
Didgeridoo.
Alright, we got some trivia for you guys. So remember, buzzers in the ready.
Sure.
For the love of God. Alright. Trivia time. Walter's name is a reference to the Chaos-aligned hero Waru, which is translated to what?
I don't know.
Waru? What?
Waru
Wall?
is... No. You know those chaos walls? Which translates to bad guy. Literally, like his name is just a play on the word bad guy.
Oh.
Like in English, it's like, oh, it's Walter. In Japan, it's like it's bad guy.
Wow.
I started with bad guy.
Bad guy. Oh, okay.
This is referenced later. Spoilers. In Infernal Tokyo, when Akira calls Walter a bad boy.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
And Jonathan's goody two-shoes.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I don't think Jonathan is a play on words goody two-shoes.
That'd funny.
Wow.
Here's one that you guys will be even more prone to answering correctly. Shin Megami Tensei 9 trivia.
Oh no.
Oh boy, this is my stuff.
In change from normal character design for the Megami Tensei series, who was the character designer for SMT9?
It's not Kaneko?
Beats
Well, I did say
the
the word
hell out
change.
of me.
Alright, the answer, you fucking losers. It was
Is it Sojima?
it was Yasumi Umetsu.
Oh.
He's known for violent hentai animes and the title Mezzo Forte and Kite.
I have not heard of them.
Let's see. Alright, we'll do some plebeian trivia then. Persona 3.
Cole
like that.
Skyped me one. Filthy Acts at a reasonable price.
Right, I was trying
Fuck.
to say that one, but I said it all wrong.
Wait, for which one?
For
For the JoJo ones, because there's Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap is the president's stand.
Oh, yes. Alright, guys. The character Chihiro Fushimi's design came from an unused character concept from what SEAS member?
Who? Wait, who?
The character Chihiro Fushimi came from an unused character design from which SEAS member?
Was it Fuka?
You are correct. It is Fuka.
Oh, nice.
I'm glad you were so confident on that one, guys. Alright, this is a bit of a deep cut, but I like this one. And this one you will only get if you have the Persona 3 art book or on the internet. Sakaki's gun is what model? It's a very famous gun, though.
Smith and Wesson.
You're correct.
How'd you guess?
Smith & Wesson Model 500.
Wow.
I thought I know that I read it at some point, but yeah.
But
Whatever.
yeah. 'Cause yeah, man.
All right. Next Persona 3 one. Let's see. What's an easy one? Let's see. While Cerberus is Koromaru's persona, let's see. What other character uses a version of Cerberus as well through use of cheat devices? So basically, the ability of it is in the game, but where else can you see Cerberus besides Koromaru?
You mean in Persona?
Only Persona.
In Persona 3.
Oh.
As a persona? Like, as one of the personas you confuse?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is a Cerberus,
Yeah.
but Orthros is there, but I don't know, that's different.
There is a Cerberus with only one head, if that's what you're talking about.
No. All right. I'll give you guys a different one. Let's see. In the PSP version of the game, equipping Mara led to what response? Well, I guess it led to a response from which characters?
Theo?
You're correct. Theo and Elizabeth have different responses when you actually equip both of them. Alright, last Persona 3 question, because I'm getting bored of the Personas.
Okay.
In Persona 3, which characters, and you have to name all of them, which characters will recognize that the player is using a cheat device?
Oh.
You have to name all the characters.
A cheat device?
Yeah, like a Game Shark or whatever.
I don't know.
Fuka?
And
Mitsuru?
you're correct.
Well,
If you use a cheat device, Waffles, they will literally be like, I can't believe you cheating in battle.
I didn't even know you could do that.
You can.
Stuff.
It was kind of like a form of piracy or whatever. All right, here's some Persona, not just Persona 4 trivia, some arena trivia for Waffles' birthday. Fuka's voice actress was replaced by Wendy Lee, but who was the original voice actor?
No idea.
Alright, no one got it. It was Mila Lee.
oh.
Alright, next one. Arc Systems Work, and this even includes Ultimax, has always wanted to include which character. Which character was it, and why was the character not included?
Did they want to put in...
Shinjiro, but he's
Yeah.
dead.
Nope.
Was
They
it...
always wanted to put in Dojima and have
Oh.
Nanako be his persona, but Atlas,
Oh
but
my
Atlas,
god.
That's a
but
real
Atlas
thing.
continued. Yes, this has been around since Arena, before Arena came out.
Oh.
Yeah, but Atlas would always turn it down and be like, "That's fucking stupid."
I mean, it doesn't really make much sense. Do you think it makes sense?
He would not bring his daughter into battle.
No.
Sorry.
He needs to be protected.
Okay, this is our last Arena question I have. Which voice actors? Oh, I guess I'll make it easier for you because you guys aren't the best with voice actor names. Which characters from the original title of Persona 4 had different voice actors for Arena?
Naoto, Teddy, Kanji.
Yeah.
What?
Arena only had a different
For
Naoto?
Kanji, right?
Teddy in Chie.
Oh, Chie, that's right.
'Cause this is Arena, not Ultimax.
But in
Okay.
Ultimax, that's when Kanji got his new voice, right?
Different game.
Right.
And this was important because this was the first game that it had changed, because Golden actually came out after Arena in America.
Yeah. And that's when Chie and Kanji had different voices, right? In the Golden, too.
Alright, and we will wrap up with some lovely Persona 4 trivia. Golden, to be precise.
Oh,
In the
boy.
main character's room... No, this is too deep. Waffles couldn't get this one. Alright, let's see. During the month of January,
Yes.
what video game does Teddy make a reference to?
Tetris.
Close. And by close, I mean not at all.
Really?
Frogger. Joust. For the
Melissa, any
Atari.
Ski free?
No, Legend of Zelda. He's with the reference of saying, "It's dangerous to go alone, senpai. Take me."
Oh! I thought you were talking about the ski trip.
Next one, we'll have two more. During the beginning of Marie's social link, she asked the protagonist what the word steak is short for. If you choose the option beefsteak, she will reply, "It should really be shortened to steak." What is this a reference to?
It's a reference to...
The Hayam Daisy
Yeah,
comics.
the Hayam Daisy comics.
Ding ding. Steak got it in there. Because the steaks. And finally, final one. This is kind of a golden animation trivia piece, but I'll wrap it in. What character from a future Persona title is shown off in the animation for Persona 4 Golden for the first time?
Kanami.
Oh my god!
It's true.
How'd you get that? I'm so proud of you.
I don't know.
Because I don't know.
You're number one handsome boy. Alright, Melissa, I'm going to give you redemption chance before we move on to repeat answer the questions, because we had to do that at some point because people asked us questions.
Alright.
Name one game series you feel confident in me giving you trivia for.
Kingdom Hearts?
Oh man, I'm going to kick your ass at this. Alright! For the original Kingdom Hearts, I'll give you an easy one. For the original Kingdom Hearts, what did the American version have that the original Japanese release did not have?
They had that Kurt Ziza fight. And
Now, what is special about Kurt Ziza fight? Why is he named that?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Because Square Enix held a competition.
Oh yeah,
to
they had
any
a competition
fan-
for somebody to name it.
Any fan, it was the name in a game contest, and the winner, actual legal name, was Kurt Ziza, won the contest, and he
Yeah.
became the secret boss. So
It's
besides Kurt Ziza,
the Phantom thing at the
You're
clock
correct.
tower.
correct?
Did they put that in Final Mix later or no?
Yeah, well, Final Mix never took anything out, so yeah. You're missing one more thing.
Oh shoot.
Here's a hint. Lance Bass.
Oh,
Back
the
to your
Sephiroth fight.
Waffles, did you know that Lance Bass did the voice of Sephiroth
That was
1?
so funny.
What?
Yes. He is the voice of Sephiroth, Lance Bass. So
Was he
when
the
you're
voice
fighting
of
Sephiroth,
in Kingdom Hearts 2 or just Kingdom Hearts 1?
no, only in Kingdom Hearts 1. Because they fucking realized that, oh, we probably shouldn't have paid Lance Bass to be this guy.
Oh my
And
god.
they realized that they're actually going to need a real voice actor for Advent Children, so like, Lance Bass? Nah.
Alright, Melissa, you feeling pretty confident so far. What world in Kingdom Hearts 1 plays a melody from the song Who Am I in in Final Fantasy VII?
Oh.
Bonus points.
Gueme is in Final Fantasy VII, right?
Yes, but what world in Kingdom Hearts does it make an appearance in?
Is it Traverse Town?
Nope. Ariel's Grotto, when you hit the music stand.
Oh.
And our final bit of Kingdom Hearts trivia before we move on to fucking shit that's relevant to all of you people watching. You do not have to tell me her name, but which important Disney princess came back years after her original role to reprise her character after
Disney
originally being in the
princess?
movie? Yes.
After being in the movie first?
hmm So after being in the movie, after all those years, who reprised their role for the last time in Kingdom Hearts?
Ariel?
No. Also, that would have been like 20 years at most. It's really not that big. Catherine Beaumont, at the age of 64, reprised her role of Alice from Alice in Wonderland and Wendy from Peter Pan.
Okay.
in
I
Kingdom
see.
Hearts.
That makes sense then.
They fucking dragged her wrinkly old bones into the recording studio. And they were like, we need you to do some voice acting, and I need you to sound at least 15. My arthritis is kicking in. I can't do that anymore.
Aww. But she did a good job.
She did a
Sounds
great
like
job.
she was 15.
I'd still take her on a date if she wasn't dead.
She's dead?
Yeah, she died.
Oh, that's sad.
In the entertainment world, she died.
Oh, but she's still alive, right?
I don't know. We can't. Wait, we can no longer confirm
we can't
nor
confirm
deny.
or deny this.
That's very true. Waffles, I don't know how I feel about you liking the fact that you're in a show right now on Facebook. Seems a little. Seems a little.
Wow, they're all
precocious.
wearing Lisa Frank shirts. I'm actually glad about this.
So, we're gonna move on. Oh my gosh. Waffles, where did you get
not
this
look
image?
at Justin Timberlake's pants that are open.
This image might have to be the podcast image. It's pretty dope. Oh my gosh. So
Look at my hands.
getting back on topic, because we've now just killed about 30 minutes doing fucking useless trivia.
It was fun, thank you.
Trivia is always fun. Do you guys have any trivia for me before we move on? Can anyone even try and trivia me?
Nah. I'd have to
Alright, I'll give you guys until the end of the show. Both of you have until the end of the show to get one question relative to a series that I like. And if I get them both right, you owe me 13 bitcoins.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sure.
This also goes out to all the listeners out there.
What's a Bitcoin?
Listening live, at least. It's a fake currency.
It's like fake currency
So-
that's like worth a lot and stuff.
No, this is not worth a lot anymore.
Like Gaia Gold.
Bitcoin.
Gaia Gold.
Yeah, basically, Bitcoin is about as worthwhile as getting a reply back on Tinder from Melissa.
I don't use the Tinder.
Not that much. Not anymore. Melissa, while I pull up questions from last week, how was the date? You went on a date yesterday. How was it? Report back.
It was good.
What'd you guys do? Did he hold your hand?
No, we just ate sushi.
It was Melissa's
and talked.
first date in 13 years.
13 years.
We need to-
No, not 15.
13 years. The Bat Cave was quite dry, let's say.
Okay.
So
We
tell us
just
what you guys do.
Talked a lot.
Give me the rundown,
and
play by
we
play.
had a lot in common, I guess.
When's the wedding?
Never! No.
Never?
I don't
He's lost his
know.
chance, Waffles.
What?
I
He
don't
lost his chance.
know. It just went on one day.
Who's his favorite Danganronpa character?
We don't talk about that. Is that supposed to ask?
What? You don't go on a first date and talk about Danganronpa? What the fuck do you do then?
You talk about other stuff.
Did you guys talk about Zelda?
No. Talk about Dragon Ball Z.
Did you guys talk about Disney? Did you guys talk?
Infinity?
Oh, gross, one of those guys. Did you guys talk about Disney Infinity at least?
No.
Oh my god. Did you guys at least talk about how many 3DSs I have?
They don't know you. What next
Well, what
time? I
about
should do, like-
Steelbooks? Any Steelbooks?
What should I say next time? Hey, by the way, my friend has like 5 3DSs. Is that how many you have? Like 5?
I mean, if you want to get technical, 6, but sure.
Okay, so you have 6. So next time I see him, I go, hey, so my friend has like 6 3DSs. I thought you should know.
And then he's gonna say, "Fuck, sounds a lot hotter than you. Give me his number. We're gonna go out and get sushi next time."
Oh.
Will not happen
Will not
because
happen.
I'm not single.
Okay.
Waffles.
Yes.
I don't think we've ever actually done this as a question.
What?
I want the Waffles McCoy first date top 3 list of advice. So it's your first date. You're listening to this on a Monday morning. You got a hot date Monday night.
What kind of weird time for a date is this?
First date tips. What are your tips for the first date, Waffles?
I'm totally not the person to give tips on this stuff.
You are the love guru since Mike Myers died as the love guru.
Shit. I don't know.
What do you do on a first date besides cower in fear?
My first dates there have been smooches, there have been eatings of food, there's been watchings of movies.
Better be food, young man. Not in my house.
Drinking of drinks,
Any golden showers?
No golden showers. Although No.
You almost sound disappointed.
No, I was gonna say something else, but that's not a thing. That should
Say
be
it. Say it. Say it. We're doing the late cast. No one's gonna listen to this.
Well, it wasn't even related to a date. I was out with my best friend, and
We just were like, I'm really thirsty and hot. Can you pee on me, please?
No, like whenever she gets drunk for a while, she liked to pee outside for fun, and I would join her.
Oh my god.
Form of woman peeing outside. Shape of bush you're getting peed on.
So
Waffles, can I just say there's nothing cuter than you joining someone to piss outside drunk? Alright, so pro tip number 1 on first date from Waffles. Pee outside as much as you can. Alright, pro tip number 2, Waffles. What do you do on the first date?
Maybe don't get too drunk.
And PS.
I mean, unless you think you have a good chance of anything action-wise happening, otherwise.
No, just trust me, don't get too drunk on a first date. Just don't do it.
Have you ever been drunk on a first date, Waffles?
I met somebody in a bar, and I was
drunk.
Oh my god.
Please tell the story. Is urine involved this time?
No, there wasn't urine involved.
I send my regards, I'm sorry.
But I met a girl in a bar, and I was already, like, tipsy, and... I mean, it wasn't... I don't know, would you call that a date when you just, like, run into somebody in a bar and start like talking to them and then end up making out. like I don't know.
Yes, in your case, yes. Oh, here we go. Ichigo V says, dating tip: mention how many copies of Snake Eater you have.
Oh my god.
I mentioned I have 8 copies of Snake Eater. That gets the panties moist like you wouldn't believe. Let me tell you the differences between the original release of Snake Eater and Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. Woo! That gets him going. Dude, now you can move the camera on the right analog stick!
What a
Did you know that Metal Gear
difference.
Solid Snake Eater 3D? Did you know that Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater 3D that you can, like, crouch and walk at the same time just like Ace?
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking. It's
Can I
pretty
give you the
Alright,
trivia
Waffle, that was tip
questions
number
first?
2. Tip number 2 is
Number-
kiss them as soon as you get drunk. Final
No.
tip number 3. What do you do? What do you do? That's the
Make
most
sure
aggressive no
that
I've ever heard you say.
just
No.
make sure that you've showered and stuff like that.
Don't
Don't
Make
go
sure you
into a
take
date
quick shower
dirty.
before leaving in the morning.
No, before your date, take a shower. Like as close
Yeah.
to leaving for the date as you can. Take a shower.
Is it appropriate to bring an emergency douche on a first date just in case you can shower or don't have time?
Nobody should ever use a douche.
It's bad
Ever. It's bad for
Ever?
your bits.
for you. Yes,
I
because
just
your
bought a
bit's
douche
cleaning
today.
yourself. You don't need
Don't-
it.
Don't do it.
It's not good.
But how am I supposed to get that lady smell out of my groin?
That's not the way to do it. That's just a way to make matters worse.
It's gonna sound like a pharmacy spilled on me.
Alright, let's ask them questions.
Man, we've really learned a lot today.
Have we?
Waffles, have I mentioned how good at like giving advice you are to people?
I don't think that's a thing you should say.
I think Waffles should be the next Drew Barrymore in terms of giving advice. Is Drew Barrymore still alive? I feel like we haven't talked about her in a while.
She just doesn't really
She
make
might
movies.
be.
that
Should we
much.
get her on the show? Drew Barrymore episode 100?
Sure, do you have any voices in SMT and Persona?
Like Drew Barrymore, what was it like being Charlie's Angel?
It was really fulfilling. And then I was in that one video game for Charlie's Angels, and it was really bad.
Well, thanks for coming on. You are literally our second worst guest ever.
Thanks for having me. I had no idea.
See,
what was
Waffles,
going on.
pro podcast tip: never actually say who the worst person you ever had as an interview was,
That's
because
weird.
then like it'll make you look really bad. Like that, just don't pull Melissa like that. Don't do that.
I never said anything was worse.
Melissa, we all remember that time you whispered into the microphone during the blooper reel. God, Waffles was the worst guest we ever had on the show.
I never said that. I love Waffles.
And then after hearing that, I said, you know what? I'm gonna fucking make Waffles into this podcast D-list celebrity, and he's gonna fucking...
who said you should put Waffles on as a guest. I was the one that introduced you to Waffles.
Alright, dry the tears up. So, hey, we got a show coming next week that'll be way better than this one, I promise you.
Don't lose it this
Episode
time.
100 is coming out this week. I've put quite a lot of man hours into it so far, even though nothing is recorded. But we have a lot of special guests on the docket, or the dossier. It's a word I learned today. Waffles, do you know what a dossier is?
Is it like a collection of things about a thing?
Things about a thing.
That's a schedule.
I don't know. It's like
That's okay.
it's like a file.
So, like a nail file?
A collection of documents about a particular person, event,
Yeah.
or subject.
You look that up. That sounds like
Question number 1. And guys, just because this is like already our most garbage fucking show we've ever done. New rule for all the questions we're going to answer on today's episode. Even if you don't know what it is, you have to fake it till you make it.
fake it. Alright,
So
go.
Waffles, if we ask you about the ending of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, I want you to make up a fucking ending to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
That sounds
Can
like
you do
so
that for
much
me?
fun.
Okay.
Okay. Question number 1 for Waffles. Waffles, what was your thoughts after seeing Batman v Superman this weekend?
I thought that Kevin Spacey did a pretty good job, but it could have been. I wanted it a little bit more out of him. I thought the special effects.
Was the bald cap noticeable?
The what?
Was his bald cap noticeable?
Just a little bit, yeah. Just a little bit.
Kevin, I'm so sorry. We're never gonna get Kevin Spacey on the show now.
But yeah, I gave it a D++.
Yeah.
All right. I have to ask, what did you think of during the fight with Batman and Superman? Obviously, spoilers.
Oh, no.
What did you think at the end of the fight when Batman took Superman's underwear and put it over Wonder Woman's face to suffocate her to death, like just right there in the middle of the city?
Wow.
Well, the rest of the theater was kind of gasping in horror, and I was kind of joining. It was a moment that we all shared, and I felt this connection.
See, is it
And
bad that everyone in my
was-
theater also thought? See, everyone in my theater also thought like it was really, really terrible. But like, is it bad that in my head, like, I was actually a little jealous of Wonder Woman. I was like, oh god, I wonder what those smell like.
Oh my god. This is all fake.
I bet they smell super.
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 They smell like
Super.
Krypton. Oh, but it's gone. Too bad.
Next question comes from Cole Carey. Melissa, what are the plans for you personally going into episode 100 and on? What do you plan on doing differently?
I plan on being really upbeat and happy and respecting everybody and not sounding like a frickin' Darth Vader or as Spencer has said, the one breathing kid from Hey Arnold, but I can't remember his name. Here's my impression of him.
Waffles, what is your plan moving on episode 100 and on, besides playing more Disney Infinity?
Play more Disney Infinity.
My plan does not include Disney Infinity, but it does
Fucking
include.
asshole.
It does include maybe some art-related things in the future.
You should draw a
Ooh.
thing.
Fun fact, guys, starting next week, Waffles will have his new site up. It's called drawmelikeoneofyourfrenchboys.com.
And then we'll die because we cough too much.
So,
But yeah, maybe I'll sing stuff.
next
too.
question.
We should all sing
Ooh.
stuff.
All intros and outros will be sung by Waffles. I like
Oh
it.
boy.
Next question comes from, let's see, Alan Martinez. Obviously, said happy birthday. Everyone says happy birthday to Waffles. They loved you.
Aw, thanks.
Melissa, what were your thoughts on the SMT4 tournaments, and what team did you use?
I think I had Black Frost and
I think you preferred the term Asian American Frost.
Asian American Frost. and the tree lady, I forgot her name.
Grandmother Willow Tree from Pocahontas.
Grandmother Willow Tree, and the Sedna thingy that looks like the water monster.
Mhm.
And the entire cast of Senran Kagura. Okay.
Entire cast of friends.
Waffles, even though we already said we weren't really interested, I'd feel bad if we didn't answer Alex Martyr's question, or at least on your end. Waffles, give me your quick thoughts on the PS 4.5.
I'm mad. I just want to be able to buy a system and know that there won't be something else fucking steamrolling it over in like 4 years. Give me at least 4 years with a system before you do this shit.
That actually being said, though,
different, though. Really?
you guys did miss out on the joke of the century about me saying there will be two different kinds of PS4s, the PS4K and then the PS4 poor people.
The PS4.
PS4 PP.
The PS4.
The PS4 PP.
PP? Okay.
PP.
Next question comes from the illustrious Mariku Aperu. Says, Waffles, what was the best gift you ever got for your birthday?
The best gift I ever got for my birthday.
Besides a golden shower.
I never got a golden shower.
What is a golden shower, you guys?
Yet. You know what? Waffles, I would love for you to tell Melissa what a golden shower is, and all of our listeners, as you have the most experience in the shower business.
What is
No! It's basically, I mean, as far as I understand, you just piss on another person.
Oh my god, why?
And because they like it. They like getting pissed
I
on.
do.
And you
I know
just
I do.
give them a shower.
That's weird. You better be in the shower when
Maybe
you
gargle it.
I mean, if you think
Maybe,
about it, though, piss is sterile. So, I mean, whatever.
I mean, sure, if you're in the shower and then you get to wash it off right away, but I don't know about any other time. No,
you let it sink in. You let it kind of soak into your skin. Feel all nice and good-like.
Alright.
Waffles, so besides the gift of telling Melissa what a golden shower is, what were some other good birthday gifts?
Other good birthday gifts. Well, I got taken to a drag show this week. That was a good present. I got taken out for sushi this week. That was a good present.
Wait, I forgot to ask you. Did you get to eat sushi off a naked person like we talked about?
No, I didn't.
Did you ask if that was on the menu? Did you say, sir, excuse me? I don't know if you do this. I'm the birthday boy. I am looking to eat my sushi off of a woman's body, please. Is that available? I noticed that waitress over there just recently went on her break. I would pay her a hefty tip if she could let me eat salmon off of her pelvic bone. Thank you. You have to be very like business-like when you ask about it, or else people are gonna think you're joking.
But no, that has yet to be a present for me.
All right, next year it's in the books. We're doing it.
Oh my god.
I don't know where you can do this. You know, we'll just do it off Craigslist. That sounds like the safest idea. We'll let them. We'll find people on Craigslist. We'll just type in. Well, all right. Well, think of it this: Craigslist ad. We'll put it in casual encounters. That seems like a good category to put it in. We'll put it in there, and it'll say, "Looking to eat out." ... on you. And then in the post, we will be talking about the kind of sushi we'd like to eat, and we'll have very specific instructions about whatever kind of body type Waffle is comfortable eating on, whether it be a very slim-looking Indian woman, or maybe it could be a gruff and rugged man from Canada whose body is 90% made up of body hair. I don't know, whatever Waffles wants.
No men. Oh God! I'm eating it.
Let's just say, I'd love to see the look on Waffles' face as he walks in and has to look at his California roll hanging out.
Oh my God!
Ooh, what the hell?
Why?
So Waffles, what were you going to bring up about? Not to mention the what?
The fucking hair on the sushi, like that is a crime. I mean, God.
Don't worry, we'll have him put a hairnet on.
On his whole body?
Yes.
Oh no, I mean only on his hair. I mean we're not going to be monsters.
No, it has to be a gorilla, and you have to have him put a hairnet on his entire body, like wear a trash bag.
I'm not eating anything off a gorilla.
You know what we could? You know what? I bet I have a strong feeling. I know. Now I'm trying to get her on. I was trying to get her on so we could ask her in person, but unfortunately that happened. I have a feeling that we could get Drew to do this pretty easily. I feel like Drew is a big enough. I feel like Drew is a big enough fan of sushi and waffles that she would be comfortable letting this happen.
Oh my God! Don't volunteer her like that.
Don't put her on the spot like that.
I would pay her handsomely in AMC gift card coupons.
Don't put her on the spot like that.
But yeah, so obviously Waffles went on his next birthday when he turns 83 years old. We will get that. Waffles, what do you think you're gonna look like when you get old? Because like you look so young now, at the right age of 53. Like, what do you think like old Waffles will actually look like? That too.
I don't even know. I mean, I might be dead in like 10 years anyway, so whatever.
Oh my God!
Say that.
It's fucking dark. Waffles, like, have you ever like thought about like what like you might look like old? Like, I feel like you would have that kind of like distinguished Steve Martin look, like where you like got gray hair early, but you lucked out and it actually makes you look better.
Sure, maybe.
Any dreams for when you get older, like ways you want to look, or at least people who are older who you'd be like, ooh, I'd like to look like that.
I don't know. The only thing I think about in my future is adopting a greyhound.
You should have a
How about we get you the greyhound from the Greyhound commercials?
Like that really
Is there
awesome
a greyhound?
Like the
There's
one
Oh yeah,
that
you remember the Greyhound bus service?
Oh!
There's a dog in the commercial?
No, the greyhound that pretends
also-
it's a human. You know that one, right?
You know, I heard greyhounds are actually awful pets.
No, I've done my research on them. They sound perfect for me.
Yeah, it is true. See,
You have to get
my
one
girlfriend's
that
definition.
pretends it is a human. You know.
All right, we have another question. Getting back on topic from Spencer Presley, who asked, "My girlfriend doesn't like SMT or Persona. How do I get her into it? I need you guys' help."
I mean, if she doesn't want to be into it, she doesn't have
No! No! She's been dating me too long! She's gotta get into it! What does she do?
So you give her a copy of Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, and you say, play this and don't cry.
On what?
No,
On what?
that's not the way to do it. You have to lure her in with cute things. Like, lure her in with Jack Frost.
Oh, okay.
Alright, how about we lure her in with Dimmy
Jack Frost
Kids? Keith,
and Mara.
I need you to send me your entire Dimmy Kids collection, please. She will play
my
all
God.
the Dimmy Kids.
She'll play Demi Kids, and she'll play Persona
Waffles,
1.
I need you to recommend to recommend a game and be like useful and not recommend a fucking character that I could hand my girlfriend. Characters won't work. I
Okay,
need a
fine.
game.
Persona Q. Because it's cute.
She does have 3DS, but it's also a first-person dungeon crawler, so I don't know.
How about Dancing All Night? Would she like a rhythm game?
Possibly, but that would mean I'd have to let her borrow one of my Fitas. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
I don't know if people are ready for it.
What if I give her? Should I? Or what do you think? Should I give her the Persona 3 movie to watch or the Persona 4 anime to watch?
Well, the
How
golden
about
anime
Trinity Soul?
sucked.
She doesn't like either. You
No,
piece of
don't
dog shit!
give her the-
How could you say that?
I didn't think the golden anime was that good. I liked the
The
only
golden
part
anime
that
was the best.
Oh, please. Please.
I will fucking
The
fight you
best-
right here and right now. Give me any fucking example about. Dude, seriously, I will fucking fight anyone on this. The Persona 4 Golden anime is better than the 4 anime. It's better than the
I
fucking
think it's better than
3
the 4
garbage
anime.
Wow,
movies. It's way
dude.
better than Trinity Souls. Seriously,
Wow.
the only thing that the Golden anime is missing is English voice acting. Like, the fact
And
that I find it funny
substance?
with the awful Japanese voice. Seriously, like, the Golden anime is the perfect definition of a perfect series.
Oh my god. Well, to each his own, because I thought it sucked. But besides the
How does it
Adachi
suck?
bit. I just thought it was rushed and I
Well,
didn't
was
like
it-
the
Because
animation.
the point of it was that they got all that fluff in the first anime, and this one
Yeah,
just
so
highlights
Bruh.
all
I
the
just
other
I
stuff.
didn't enjoy
Bruh.
it.
Bruh.
I didn't really
Bruh.
enjoy it.
Bruh.
Bruh.
What?
Listen to this.
Wah.
There is an entire Christmas episode that not only has its interluding scenes transitioned with Santa going ho ho, it is also a murder mystery.
I mean, it was,
Also,
yeah,
there's
it
the
was
beach episode.
entertaining, but
There's also Yosuke. There's also Marie. There's also Nose.
And the girl with the
There's the world's most
Noodles?
swag Unarakami ever.
yeah.
the animation is so bad, though.
It's not that bad.
No, I don't
I'm
like
sorry,
it.
Waffles. Let me pull you into an animation studio for 6 months and see what results you prove.
I think Waffles would do a really good job. Maybe
I
even
think
better
Waffles
than
would
Anna.
end up. I bet Waffles. We're gonna find out Waffles actually did the animations to Dragon Ball Z Super.
Waffles, is that your big secret? Did you really do the animation to Dragon Ball Super?
Shh.
It's real?
Bad animation. Man, I feel like there were more animation mistakes in the Persona 4 anime than Golden.
I
Oh,
think
also, another
so.
point that Golden does better than the rest, has the best opening and ending songs.
Oh.
Maybe that was Mac Hammer. No awful characters like Shinji.
Fuck you!
Or
That bad.
Yukari. I didn't cry like a little girl in it because it was a good anime. That was a good thing. The action scenes, all 2 of them, were awesome.
All 2 of them?
There was a great shot of Adachi's fridge that we never saw in the game that had a lot of backstory. Adachi's fridge, we little did we know, Adachi's fridge and all of his fucking Tupperware that you apparently never asked back once. Like, did you ever think about that? Like, man, my fucking mom, like, harps her ass off if you leave, like, Tupperware for more than a week. Like,
Yeah.
Adachi has a fridge full of Dojima's Tupperware. No one once was like, is this asshole ever gonna A, eat my meal, or B, give my Tupperware back?
Hmm.
No, because he doesn't have any Tupperware, so when you give him the Tupperware, now he has Tupperware. So he doesn't
Tupperware?
need it back. What?
Tupperware.
Tupperware. Tupperware.
Tupperware. Waffles, how do you pronounce Tupperware?
Tupperware.
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 Tupperware. It's 2 P's,
Tupperware?
right?
I say Tupperware for some reason.
It's Tupperware.
Alright, Waffles. I will give you 3 more points to try and sway me on why Golden is not the better anime.
Oh my god, dude! I just aesthetically it didn't appeal to me, and that's not something that I can make you agree to.
Yeah, if it's
And it's
your
not
opinion.
something
It is
you can
actually because this is
convince
the
me of.
internet. This is the internet, and one opinion is the only opinion. Also, Waffles, I want you to remember there was Naked Seaweed Kanji, your favorite character variant of all time.
Oh.
No, that's actually one of my least favorites. I don't need to see that.
I think it is funny
Just think all
and endearing, but that's it.
I didn't think it was funny.
Alright, you all bullshit! We literally reviewed every episode of that on the podcast. I have multiple accounts of you thinking that was funny.
I don't think it's funny.
should
It
pull
was
that.
uncomfortable. If I was laughing, it
So
was
is this podcast, and people
uncomfortable
find
laughter.
it funny sometimes. I'm only getting this defensive because actually I wrote it. I wrote the entirety of Golden.
Aw, Spencer, I'm
That is
sorry.
cool.
I didn't mean to shit on your work like that.
So
Okay.
you wrote that you was just a swag master? It wasn't Atlas?
Swagmaster 420 per stream.
Ooh. Good job, man.
Thanks. They paid me one copy of FMT4.
One copy. Sounds good.
Waffles, I'm gonna say one last thing.
Okay.
At least say you would watch it again if it was in English. Oh, come on! You wouldn't want to hear You wouldn't want to hear all the good voice acting.
Maybe.
It'd probably be better in English.
Waffles, is this Waffles? I want
What?
you to look at me in the fucking eye and tell me you're not lying about hating this because it has yellow.
That's yellow.
It is very, very yellow. Oh, it's so yellow.
Alright, we're gonna nip this in the bud. We'll come back to it in episode 199.
Okay.
The debate will be settled then. We're gonna have like a full venue. I'll be Mitt Romney. You'll be Donald Trump. Melissa will
Fuck
be
you.
Barack Obama.
No, I'll be the bird that came to visit Bernie Sanders.
Aw.
You know, I heard Donald Trump also doesn't think that the Golden Anime is very good. I understand. You guys seem to have a lot in common.
No, let's not even.
No.
I mean,
See,
you guys
Veronica's
both,
with
you guys,
me. Hey, Veronica's with me. She says, "Don't worry,
You guys-
Waffles. I think the Persona 3 movies are better than P4GA."
You guys both got small loans from your parents. You live in the East Coast. The loans were around a couple $1 million. I mean, I just think like you just need to say Persona 4 Golden will make anime great again. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god. Alright, Spencer.
Alright, last couple questions. More people said happy birthday, Waffles, gave Waffles kissy face emoticons,
Yay, thank you.
stuff like that. People loving ya, people kissing ya. Hey, next week's Evoker of the Week, which will be next week, so hey, help us out there. Let us know some memories from the last, I guess, 99 episodes and whatnot, whether it be specials and things like that. If you can let us know some of your favorite memories from them, and especially let us know like what podcast it's from, it's not necessary, but it will help me find them. I will try and include as many memories you guys enjoyed or thought were funny as possible as part of like next week's show. Next week's show will not just be a clip show, but I'm trying to make next week's show as massive as possible. But God, I guess besides that, I don't even know. I think Melissa should host the rest of the show.
Why?
I mean, you haven't said your opinion on the Persona 4 Golden show yet?
I think that the Persona 4 Golden show is okay, but like I think I like the Persona 3 movies better because there's the characters that
I'm
I
gonna have to
like.
take the show back. Next question comes from Veronica, not always handsome and correct about anime. Harvey says, "Have you ever had a game?"
Spencer.
What?
Says, "Have you ever had a game spoiled for you before finishing it?" Waffles.
Yes. I
Give us the story.
did. God, when I was in high school, I was so excited about Final Fantasy VII coming out. It was in all the like magazines and everything. and-
Ah!
What? Yeah, and fucking oh my
Nothing.
god! Before I even got my hands on that game, my friend calls me up on the phone. She's like, "Aeris died." I'm like, "You don't tell me that. Why would you tell me that? Why would you? I didn't even. Oh my god! I was so pissed." Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be one thing
What
if,
year was this, just to get some context? Was this the year it came out?
yeah, the year it came out.
Okay.
So, yeah. It'd be one thing if it were now,
I'm assuming you're not friends with this person anymore.
we still talk. Occasionally. A couple times a year.
Melissa, what
But I
about you?
still remember.
I don't know if I have anything. It's more like anime that was spoiled for me. Like, whenever I hear spoiler,
Spoilers,
I
JoJo.
usually just am like, okay, it happened, but how did it happen? You know? So I don't really have a spoiler that was so big. What about you?
I don't think I've actually had like anything spoiled for me that like was a surprise. I feel like there is one, but I just can't like think of it right away. God. Jesus, I'm really like having a hard time thinking about anything. Oh, there's gotta be something. I'm like going through my games now, trying to think like what it could be. Yeah, I don't really think I have anything because like I'm pretty good about like beating my games that are like story heavy, you know. Like when I have a game like where I take the story pretty seriously, like you guys know, like when Metal Gear came out, I was basically on like media blackout before and during that game when it came out because like I didn't fucking want to like have anything spoiled for me, especially the game that took that fucking long to come out. I guess to kind of work off of it, games that I don't want to be spoiled on going forward. I don't want to be spoiled for Dark Souls 3 that comes out
Yeah.
pretty soon. Especially that's hard because this is like the longest time a Souls game has ever been out in Japan before it comes out here. Which
How
especially
long?
sucks. It's not even like it's all in Japanese. Like the entirety of the game is in English. Waffles, are there any games coming out that like you're gonna be like worried about getting spoiled on? I assume Persona 5.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the big one. And Final, I'm kind of concerned about spoilers, but I don't know. In some ways,
Get off
you
Twitter.
sort of
Just
know.
get off Twitter.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess in some ways you sort of know that people are just gonna die a lot in SMT in the main line. So, you know, whatever.
Rip in peace, Navarre. So, I guess our last question that we didn't actually answer in the real show, that didn't die. Our last question we got was from Algebra Falcon. He said, and I'll let Melissa answer this. Awkwardest moment that you've ever had?
Awkward moment? I don't know, like, I guess, like, the one time that I thought some person gave me a cherry, but it was really like a cherry tomato, and then it scarred me for life, and I don't like cherry tomatoes anymore. It was so awkward. It was in front of so many people.
That is the most Melissa-ass story I've ever heard in my fucking life. I think that's a good time to end the show then.
I have a question for
Melissa,
you.
when you're not getting scarred through cherry tomatoes, where can they find you on the internet?
You can find me at Fatal Flare on Twitter and the Tumblr.
Waffles, what about you?
You can find me on Twitter at Hito Waffles and on Tumblr at wafflesmccoy.tumblr.com.
And you guys can find me on Twitter. I am at TorchwoodForestP. You can also find the podcast on Twitter is at SMT Network. Find our Facebook group on Facebook.com by going to Facebook.com/group/SMT Network, or you can search Shin Megami Tensei Network to join that way. We are 50 members, I think, away from getting to 4,000 members. Along with that, you can also subscribe to the podcast on iTunes by searching Shin Megami Tensei or Persona. Along with that, you can also support the podcast on Patreon by going to patreon.com/SMTN. That's PATREON.com. But yeah, you can go there and support us, whatnot. And if you go to the website, you can give us at least $1 a month to become an executive producer. There's different tiers, and get a shout out on every episode because we love you all so gosh dang much. This week's patrons are Alicia Pamperine, Patrick Dessard, Cole Carey, Robert Dogman Magadale, David Wees, Jonathan Haney, Trevor Reed, Andre Harrell, Morakua Peru, Mark Wheeler, Neto Mira, Daniel Olson, and also we have a reply back from Veronica, who is watching live. It says, to give backstory on my question, I unfortunately got spoiled on Danganronpa 2 when I was only in Chapter 3. Considering that game is such a good such a good ending, that super sucks, and I'm sorry to hear that. But yes, that's the show. Sorry this was live. It was most definitely garbage, but hey, it's better than no show at all. Hope you guys enjoyed the random trivia. Be sure to wish Waffles a happy belated birthday and send him all the bird pictures because he loves them burbs.
Birds!
Melissa will be playing MLB. Melissa will be playing MLB The Show this week on PlayStation because she loves sports games.
I love them sports games.
And Waffles will be playing Resident Evil 6.
No!
Because Waffles loves playing Resident Evil, don't you, Waffles?
No.
No.
I don't like zombies.
But Resident Evil 6 has got the zombies.
The zombies, not the zombies.
I don't like zombies.
No, it's not. It's not zombies. It's zombies in Resident Evil 6.
Well, I don't like those
so
either.
thank you guys for listening. This will be our time when... Oh, God. This will be our time when we say goodbye. And once we all say goodbye, Melissa has to sing us off. So goodbye.
What song are we singing? Goodbye.
Bye, bye, bye.
No, me and Waffles sang the intro. So I think it's only fair that Melissa just sings one by herself now.
You have to pick a song for me. Should I sing bye bye bye?
I'll do the,
Sing bye, bye, bye.
music in the
Okay, I have
background.
to look up the lyrics. Someone's gotta do it with me. Waffles, sing it with me.
All right. I'll do the background. I'll do the background noise, and then once I start doing the music, you guys will go in with the lyrics. How's that sound?
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. Let me pull it up just to make sure I'm doing it right. All right. Make sure everything is okay. All right. All right, I'm almost there.
What even is that?
You're distracting me. I'm trying to get this song. Hold on. My lips are very dry. It's hard to whistle at night. Hold on. I'll wet my whistle, dude. Oh God, I can't whistle tonight. It's very hard.
It's hard.
And that was Backstreet Boys. Bye bye bye.
Yeah, that was
It's
the Backstreet
NSYNC.
Boys. It's insane.
Shit! I gotta do it again now. Gotta pull it up. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just getting it up now.
Wow, Spencer.
Don't distract me.
You're not a 90s kid.
Okay. I think we almost got it now. Alright, where are you at? Alright, I think I have it. So it was Backstreet Boys, not NSYNC, you said?
It
No, it's
is
NSYNC.
Oh
It's
God,
NSYNC.
alright, I think I got it, man.
Wow.
Hold on. It's very hard to be me.
Woo.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see if I can get it. Everything is great. Everything is grand. I've got the whole wide world in the
Are you
palm of my
singing?
hand. Everything is perfect, falling into place. I can't seem to suck this smile off my face. Life's a happy song when there's someone by your side to sing along.
Bye bye bye.
When you're alone, it can be a little run. No! That's not the song, Waffles! I was in the middle of singing and you interrupted it! I was this close to the chorus. You know what? I don't think I can do the fucking show anymore tonight. I think I've got to be fucking done. I was... Oh my god. I did it twice, no less, and you do this to me? I think we're gonna have to fucking kick you guys off the show.